All right, good morning. Let's get started. We're going to start standing today. So if you can make your way up onto your feet. Once you get onto your feet, take your feet out wide. Maybe stagger with your neighbor if you feel a little close. And then go ahead and start to swing your arms side to side. Gently rocking side to side. Get some music going. And maybe rolling the arms forward and back. Couple in each direction. Your arms straight up towards the ceiling. So take a look at your feet. Make sure your toes are pointing directly forward. Reach through the elbows. Make the arms as straight as you can. And then see if you can soften your ribs. Maybe you can try lifting your toes. See if they can firm your thighs back a little bit more. And then just gently set your toes back on the ground. Right hand grabs that left wrist. Take a side bend over to the right. Hips a little bit more to the left. Inhale up through center. Switch your grip and take it over to the left. Inhale up through center. Exhale, hands to your back. So thumbs on your sacrum, maybe palms on your sacrum. Lift your chest. Start to curl back. See if you can keep your legs straight as you take that arch. And when you're ready, start to bend your knees. Let your hands slide down the back of your legs and grab the back of the ankles. You can start the knees bent. Maybe eventually they start to straighten. Feet out wide. You're going to take your right toes and spin them to the right side of the room. Bend your left knee and then walk your hands over towards your right leg. Start to reach out through that left arm. Coming back through center, right toes forward, left toes spin out. And walk it over to the left as you bend your right knee. Walk it back to center. You can grab opposite elbows here. Maybe interlace the hands behind your head if you like that option better. Take a couple breaths here just to hang or maybe sway side to side. And release your hands down to the ground. Bend your knees, yogi squat. So let those toes spin out. They can even fall off to the sides of the mat if you'd like. Give it a little wiggle side to side. We're going to loosen up the hips a little bit. And when you're ready, try to settle into the center. Forearms pressing, or elbows pressing against your shins. Lift your chest. Try to get the lower back to push in. Place your hands on the ground. Step your right foot back so you're in that runner's lunge with the left toes spinned out a little bit to the side. And then drop your back knee. Lazy cricket monkey here. Just hand on your thigh. Go ahead and press the thigh forward. Don't worry about alignment on this round. You can let that knee fall open if that feels good.
What I can do. I need you.
Placing your left hand back on the ground, tuck your back toes and walk it over to the right. So wide legs facing the right. You're going to bend your right knee. Place your left hand down underneath your nose and reach your right arm up towards the ceiling. And let that left inner thigh fall down towards the ground. Feel free to take a half wrap if you'd like. Last couple breaths. Good. Right hand returns. Walk it back to the front of the room, runner's lunge. You're just going to step your right foot up, yogi squat. This time work your right elbow in front of your shin, right fingertips down, left arm up. If you want more than this, you can take that half wrap, otherwise just keep reaching. Being mindful of your arches, try to lift the arches. Coming back through center, left elbow in front of your shin. Left fingertips down, right arm up. Stay just like this, maybe half wrap, full bind. And right hand returns. You're going to step your left foot back in that modified runner's lunge. Drop your back knee. And then hand on your thigh, go ahead and sink your hips. Right hand returns to the ground. Tuck your back toes and then walk it over to the left. Bend your left knee. Right hand down underneath the nose. I'm going to press into the ground so you can open up your chest to the back of the room.
All along there was a fever, a cold sweat, hot-headed believer.
All right, left hand returns. Walk it back to the front of the room. Runner's lunge. Plant the hands down, step it back, top of a push-up. So in this plank, you want to press the hands down and round your upper back. That will help pull the belly in. And then send your heels back. Try to firm your thighs up. From here, reach your sternum out. Keep the belly lifted, nice and slow. Lower all the way down. Crawl the ribs forward a little bit. Press the tops of the feet down with an inhale, roll up cobra. Keep the elbows bent. And right behind the heart, press in. Exhale, lower down. 2 more. Inhale, take it up, maybe a little higher. Exhale down. Last one. Inhale, roll it up. And then exhale back, child's pose. So to walk your fingertips forward. So the side of the ribs get longer. And then take it over to the right. Right hand next to the knee. Push into that hand as you reach through the left arm. Walk it back to center. Take it over to the left. Left hand next to the knee. Right arm extending out. Back to center. Shift it forward, tabletop. Bring the knees in just a little bit. Press your feet down and then move through a couple cat-cow. So inhale as you look up towards the ceiling. Exhale to round your back. Stick with that. Add something as you like. Couple rounds of breath here. Return to that neutral tabletop. Place your left hand underneath your nose. Right arm goes up towards the ceiling. Go ahead and move that wrist around up top. And then take the twist when you're ready. Right shoulder to the ground. Your left hand can stay as it is, or maybe you walk it forward or stack the hands. Try to get get that left hip to shift a little bit more to the right. And left hand returns. Inhale, reach right arm up. Exhale down. And switch it out. Right hand down, left arm up. Move your wrist around. And then take that twist. Left shoulder to the ground. And your option with that right arm. Keep those feet pressing down.
And I only drink when I overthink. I only smoke when I drink. And I only drink when I overthink.
Right hand returns. Inhale, reach left arm up. Exhale, place it down. Go ahead and walk the hands forward just a little bit. Tuck your toes. Send your hips back. Downward facing dog. The first down dog here. Go ahead and start to move around. And pedal out the feet. Coming up onto your tippy toes. Send your heels over to the right. Maybe that left foot will step behind. Feel like you're crunching the right side of the body and lengthening the left. Inhale, back up through center. Exhale, over to the left. Maybe that right foot will step behind you. Inhale, up through center. Lift your heels as high as you can and hug the ankles in. So looking back at your feet, the ankles go in and think about the thighs going wide. Bend your knees, bear pose. Try to flip your tailbone up towards the ceiling. And roll it forward, top of a push-up. This time lower, chaturanga, hover if you can. Inhale, up dog and pause. So up dog, thighs off the ground. You want to press into your feet a little bit more. Exhale back, downward facing dog. Alright, gaze forward. Try to make your way to the top of the mat. Feet hip distance once you get there. Once again, making the toes point directly forward. Inhale, half lift. Gaze goes forward. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise all the way up. Reach through the arms again. Exhale, hands to heart. And to your side. Surya Namaskar A. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, gaze forward. Step right foot, left foot, top of a push-up. Exhale, lower, chaturanga. Inhale, up. Exhale, back. Anytime you can skip those chaturangas if there's any problem with the wrists or the shoulders. Down dog, you're trying to squeeze your legs here. Think kneecaps up, thighs going back. The hands reaching, press the palms down to reach through the arms. 3, 4, 5, gaze forward, right foot, left foot, top of the mat. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale, hands, heart, and side. So big toes together, feet hip distance, your choice. Inhale, take it back up. And again, reach through the elbows. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Step left foot, right foot. Try to keep the shoulders over the wrists as you step back. Exhale, lower. Inhale, up. Exhale, back.
It's getting cold.
Keeping that down dog pretty long here. Try not to step the feet up too much. And just notice your palms. Usually the inner palm lifts up. See if you can press that down even more.
Yeah, I don't
And at the same time, lift the inner shoulder up. So you should feel like a spiral through the arms. 4. 5, gaze forward, left foot, right foot, top of the mat. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale, hands heart. And to the side. All right, take it through one more time, meeting back and down dog. Feel free to back bend on this round. Maybe a jump back. Hold that down dog once you get there. Noticing your breath. All this. Yeah, right there. Just reach. Try not to go down. Yeah, there. 3. 4. 5, gaze forward, separate jump, top of the mat. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise all the way up. Right hand grabs left wrist. Take a side bend over to the right. Maybe step that left foot behind you. Take a small step or a big step.
2 beats of the drum. Yeah. 2 seats in the front of the Jeep. You can drive if you want.
Inhale, back up through center. Switch your grip. Take it over to the left.
You can drive if you want.
You can step that right foot behind you if you like.
You can drive if you want. No one else, just you and me. From my eyes, I can see you looking so
Inhale, up through center. Exhale, hands to the heart. And by your side. So big toes touching if you can. Heels can be slightly apart. Utkatasana. Bend your knees as you reach your arms up. And then from the lower belly, pull up. So there's that rounding feeling in the lower back, lifting your sternum high. And then maybe those arms can go a little bit straighter. 3. 4. 5. Exhale, fold. Inhale, gaze forward. Go ahead and make your way back. Downward facing dog. Alright, walk your feet in just a little bit closer. Right leg goes up nice and high. Bend your knee. Stack the hip and then big circles. You can just hang out with that bent knee. Try to lift the left side of your rib cage. Take an inhale. Exhale, knee, nose. Shift it forward, shoulders over those wrists. Inhale, back. One more time, exhale, knee, nose, and step it up. Runner's lunge. Back foot bumps out just a little bit. Good. Come on up, crescent warrior. So that deep bend in the front knee. Trying to firm your back thigh. Think about the back of the knee lifting. Then reach through the arms again. Right hand grabs the wrist, side bend over to the right. Then keep the lower belly lifting up. Inhale up through center. Exhale, hands to the ground, step it back. Make your way back, downward facing dog. Remember, you can always just step it back. Left leg, reach it up. Bend the knee. And move that top leg around, big circle. Take an inhale, exhale, knee, nose, one time. Inhale, back. Exhale, knee, nose to step, runner's lunge. Setting up the feet first, then come on up, crescent warrior. You have a good view of that front knee tracking your second toe. Good. Left hand grabs the wrist, take it over to the left for that side bend.
Don't you promise me the world, all that I've already.
Inhale up through center, exhale, hands to the ground and step back. Maybe Maybe just back to down dog or vinyasa. Down dog, hold it there. Again, think thighs wide. And then press your inner foot down, try to lift the arches. 3. 4. 5, gaze forward, go ahead and make your way, top of the mat. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Utkatasana, bend your knees. Exhale, stand, hands to your side. All right, one more time, Utkatasana. Exhale, sweep hands back. Great as you can, reach to squeeze your triceps. Good, maybe try to sit a little bit lower. Keep your sternum reaching out. Nice, stand all the way up. Cactus the arms. Make a bind behind your back or grab a wrist. And then start to look up and curl back. When you're ready, bend the knees and fold. And keep that bind or the wrist. Maybe grab the back of the ankles. Couple breaths in a forward fold here. All right, hands to the ground, maybe Malasana, that yogi squat, or Bakasana, you have 5 breaths. We're gonna meet back in down dog after those 5 breaths. Three. 4. 5, go ahead and make your way back. Downward facing dog. Step your right foot forward, spin the back foot flat. Rise up, warrior 1. So hands apart, maybe palms pressed. We're trying to bend into that front leg. And then bring your left rib forward. And again, how straight can you make the arms? Feel the reach through the fingertips. Exhale, sweep hands back. Inhale, rise, face out to the side. Press your palms together and then around to the back, warrior 2. So right foot spins in, left foot spins out. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, right hand down, twist. You're gonna bump your back foot out a little bit. Press the right hand down and then reach through the left fingertips. Right. Lower down onto the back knee, Anjaneyasana. First round, you can interlace the hands up top, maybe behind your head. Take a couple breaths here. Use your front heel to pull those hips lower. Good, hands to the ground, straighten out your front leg, half split. Up on your fingertips or maybe grabbing your front toes. Try to find more length, so sternum extending forward. Okay, shift it back forward, runner's lunge. Plant the hands down, step back, top of a push-up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, up. Exhale, back. Left foot steps directly up, back foot flat. Warrior 1. Pausing on this first round. Exhale, sweep hands back. Inhale, rise, face out to the side. All the way around to the front, warrior 2. Keep that right arm straight. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, left hand down inside the foot, twist. Front knees hugging in. lowers. Both arms up, Anjaneyasana. Anything you'd like with those arms. Couple breaths here to curl back. Hands to the ground, straighten out the leg, half split. Shift back forward, runner's lunge. Step back, top of a push-up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, up. Exhale, back. So now moving with the breath. Right foot steps up, warrior one. Inhale as you rise. Exhale, sweep. Inhale, back up. Take your time. To the back, exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, twist, right hand down. Back knee down, inhale, take it up. Anjaneyasana, curl back. Exhale, half splits. You can sweep those arms back or fingertips on the ground. Inhale, shift it forward. Hands down, step back. Exhale, lower. Inhale, up. Exhale, back. Left foot, step up, warrior one. Inhale, rise. Exhale, sweep. Inhale, back up. To the front, exhale. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, twist. Back knee. Anjaney, inhale, curl back. Exhale, half splits. Inhale, forward, step back. Exhale, lower. Inhale, up. Exhale, back. All right, if you have it in you, one more time. Right foot, warrior one. You can always take a child's pose at any time. You want to hold any of these poses a little bit longer. Maybe add something in. After that left side, you can take a child's pose. Give you guys about 30 seconds here. If there's something you want to work on, you can take that as well.
Step into my black car, the blackest car you've ever seen. Tell me that you love me, you'll be right beside me, taking you where you've not been.
Alright, so playing around, go ahead and start to finish it up.
Burning up some gasoline.
We're all gonna meet back, downward facing dog.
Unleash your desire to the non-calling machine.
Down dog, go ahead and crawl your hands back to your feet. Padangusthasana. So take your peace fingers and grab the big toe. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold.
Can you feel my heartbeat? Faster than you'll ever believe. Pretty little liar,
3,
gonna take you higher than a sip of this wet dream.
4,
Crawl into his black car.
5, inhale, lengthen. Padahastasana, hands go underneath the feet. One more time, inhale for length. Exhale, hold. There is a slight tip of the body. You want to tip it forward. You're squeezing your thighs so that you don't fall forward. 3, 4, 5, inhale, lengthen. Release the hands. Go ahead and crawl it forward, top of a push-up. Make your way back, downward facing dog.
You feel my heartbeat. Can you feel my heart?
Down dog. You're going to step your right foot to the center of the mat.
My heartbeat.
Spin your back foot flat. Rise up, warrior 2.
My heartbeat.
A little bit wider stance. You want to try to get the knee over the ankle. Take the thigh parallel to the ground. And then be strong. Reach through your fingertips. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, side angle. A lot of different options here. Forearm under your thigh. Hand down inside the foot. Top arm can reach up or out. Try to press your hips forward a little bit more. 3, 4, 5. Inhale, rise up, reverse triangle. You can shorten the stance if it feels long. Exhale, reach out and down, Trikonasana. The hand can go to your ankle here, maybe a block. You want the ball of the big toe pressing down on that front leg. And that back heel slightly out. Yeah. Try to lay your chest back. The chest goes back, the hips go forward. 3, 4. Top hand to your hip, pop it up, half moon. So again, a block underneath your hand is a good place to be. Maybe just a deep bend in your bottom knee. With that hand on the hip, try to open up the chest. If the chest is opening, then maybe reach up. Grab that back foot if you want Purna Chandrasana. Otherwise, just keep extending through that top leg. 3, 4. Really slow. Bend your bottom knee. Get slow as you step it back, warrior 2. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, hands to the ground. Right leg up, down dog split. Alright, so bend your top leg. A lot of you are just going to stay just like this. If you want to, start to shift it forward, shoulders over wrists. And then as slow as you can, that top foot touches down behind. Use as much control as you can. Good. 3, 4. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, step up, runner's lunge. Bump your back foot up, Parsvottanasana, pyramid. The back foot turns out 45 degrees. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Hands can go forward or back. Keep this hip going back just a little bit. Back arch lift. 3. You can't take this hip back a little bit. Now press down to
Nobody
the
gonna
inner
take
foot
it
on the
over
front leg.
you, got my
Yeah.
soul.
4.
Nobody gonna tell me different, you got my heart.
5. Inhale, lift your
You got
chest.
my love,
Parivrtta
yeah.
Trikonasana.
My
Left
love,
hand down,
baby.
right arm up.
My love,
Revolve
baby.
triangle.
You got my heart. Nobody gonna take it over
Hand
you.
is close to your foot, inside or outside.
Nobody gonna tell me different. You got my heart. You got my
Once you get your position, try to lay your chest back and reach your sternum out. Right hip pulling back. 3. You have to reach the arm behind you so the shoulder turns. Yeah, press into my hand. Press. 4. There you go. 5. Right hand down. Step it up. Big toes together. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Hands to your side. All right, figure 4. Right ankle over the thigh. So pull the knee back and then send your hips back as you bend your bottom leg. And anything goes with those arms. Back, maybe hands to the heart. Keep your sternum lifting, lower back pushing in. 3.
Nobody gonna take it over.
4.
You got my soul.
Come on up, grab the knee of the big toe, take the leg out to the right.
You got my love, my love.
Left arm can reach out.
My love,
3. 4. Inhale through center, just reach the arms up for 1 breath. Reach as high as you can. Dive it down, standing splits. All right, so you have an option to take a couple handstand hops. Hold the standing splits across the top foot down behind the bottom. Then the hands can go to the left. Give you guys about 5 breaths for those of you taking those hops. Yeah, keep those arms pushing into the ground. Reach through the arms, just like you do standing. Yeah. 3. 4. Good. Squeeze this leg. Squeeze here. Yeah. 5. Nice long step back, right foot. Walk it over to the side. Let's take wide legs facing out to the right wall. Fingers and toes in one line. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold.
I took the long road across the ocean. I burned some
Need
bridges
the
on
legs
the
to
way.
fire up here. Press the inner foot down.
Feels like
And then
forever
squeeze the outer
here
thighs
in the
in.
moment. Just so forever, see to stay.
Toes stay light.
Don't wanna say too much, speak too soon,
3.
and scare
Keep
your
your toes light,
heart away.
And then hug your outer ankles in.
Wanna feel your
There you go.
light,
4.
fire inside for the rest of all my days.
5. Inhale, lift your chest. Walk it around to the back. Runner's lunge. Lower down onto the back knee. Second round, crooked monkey. So front foot turns out. This time, try to keep that front knee tugging in. You can stay with the hand on your thigh or reach back and grab the back foot. Kick it back or pull it in. Sink the hips and then take your left shoulder and roll it to that left. 3. 4. 5. Release that foot. Straighten out that front leg. Half or full split.
You came and found me
Slide it out.
when I was hopeless, right on the edge of giving up.
Once you're down, reach up or fold. You want to try to square your ribs and your shoulders off to the back of the room.
You're all that I
If
could
you lift
ever
up,
want.
you can turn a little bit better.
Don't wanna say too much, speak too soon, in case I scare your heart away. Just wanna feel your light, the fire inside, for the rest of
3.
all my days. Oh, baby, I just feel like
4.
I can't get you out of my mind. I feel love for the
4.
first time, and I know that it's true. Me and you, I could
5. Pigeons where we're meeting. Right leg will bend. You want to take a figure 4 on your back or a different hip stretch. 10 breaths down here.
and I know that it's true. Me and you, I could love you forever.
left leg around to the front. We're going to finish it off here with Janu Shirshasana. Right foot goes on the inside of your thigh. Left toes point straight up. Reach forward for the ankle. Maybe you got a towel. You can lasso up that front foot. Take an inhale to lengthen. Exhale, hold. Wherever you are, reach out to the crown of the head. Maybe even lift the chest a little bit. 4. 5, inhale, lengthen. Go ahead and release the foot. Cross the ankles, take it back to down dog.
My God, running in between the cars. Oh no, are we stepping off the sidewalk? My God, chasing tails in the dark where nobody goes.
Left foot steps directly to the center of the mat. Back foot flat. Come on up, warrior 2. Once you settle in, try not to fidget. Eyes right over your fingertips. Just concentrating on lengthening through the arms. Inhale, reverse. This way a little bit. Yeah. Exhale, side angle. Take your option. Forearm on thigh, hand inside foot. Gonna make that angle from your fingertips all the way down to the right foot. 3. Good. 4. 5. Inhale, rise up, reverse triangle. That's a better stance here. Good. Reverse. Exhale, Trikonasana. Reach out and down. Hand can go anywhere on that left leg. Right arm reaches up. I like to look to the side or down here. It's more comfortable for my neck, but if you can look up towards that top hand. Front inner foot's pressing down as you pull the left hip back. Kind of like that down dog where there's a spiral of the leg. 3, hug your ribs in. 4. Hand to your hip. Hop it up, half moon. Maybe a block underneath that hand. Start by lifting the leg and then opening up your right shoulder. From there, you can take a different variation. Maybe reach up. Purna Chandrasana, full moon. Keep the front inner foot pressing down, just like triangle. 4. Good. Bend your bottom knee really low as you step back, warrior 2. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, hands to the ground. Left leg goes up, down dog splits. You have the option just to hang out with that top leg bent. Otherwise, you're shifting forward, shoulders over the wrists. Then the top foot touches down behind. Be careful of your bottom shoulder here. 3. 4. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, step, runner's lunge. Right away, bump your back foot up. Parvottanasana, pyramid. Just a little bump up and then start to fold over your front thigh. Hands reaching forward or back. 3. Forward. 5. Inhale, lift your chest. Parivrtta Trikonasana. Right hand down, left arm up. And you don't have to reach straight up to the ceiling. You want the shoulder to turn. So a lot of us will be reaching out to the diagonal. 3. right foot up, big toes together. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Come on up, hands to your side. Alright, left ankle crossing over the thigh, figure 4. Hands can sweep back. Maybe hands to the heart. Go ahead and bend your bottom leg. Keep your sternum lifting. So the hips go low, sternum goes high. Alright, come on up, grab the knee of the big toe, leg goes out to the left. That right arm can reach out to help with balance here. There you go. Get your bottom straight. Yeah, 3, 4, 5, inhale through center, 1 breath, reach up really high. Exhale, dive it down. Alright, so you had 5 breaths here, maybe handstand hop. That left foot can cross down behind the bottom at any time. Three, 4, 5. Alright, left foot steps back. Walk it over to the left, wide leg. Grab your big toes or your heels here. Take an inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Try to get your thumbs off the ground. Elbows in just a little bit. Lift all this up. Now fold from here. Squeeze. Yeah. 3. Other toes stay light. 4. 5. Inhale, lift your chest. Walk it around to the front, runner's lunge. Back knee down. Let the front foot turn out about 30, 45 degrees. Cricket monkey, grab that back foot if you like. Otherwise, hand on your knee like we did at the beginning. This round, try to keep the front knee hugging in. The front inner foot pressing down. A little bit more specific than we did at the beginning. 3. 4. Alright, front leg straightens, half or full splits. Reach up or hold. Back at your back leg, the knees pointing straight down. And that foot is right behind your right hip.
Something in the darkness that you hide. There's something that you don't want to show. You're reaching for a light that you can't find. Well, I'm knocking at your door.
Alright, when you're ready, make your way into that pigeon.
I could follow where you go. Give me high and low.
We have 10 breaths. Halfway there. There, start to switch it up.
Tell me all your secrets worth keeping. I'll hold them till the day that I die. If my eyes were closed, I could follow where you go. Give me high and low. Love me everywhere you go.
Alright, go ahead and sit into your left hip. Swing your right leg around to the front. Last pose of this Janu Shirshasana. Left foot pressing into the inner thigh. Reach forward. Inhale, lift your chest, and then exhale, fold. Up. You can take one final vinyasa, otherwise we're going to meet on our back. So if you're ready, go ahead and lie on down.
Getting hot when I'm cool down. Light a fire that won't go out now. Going high, there's no doubt. And we'll break.
Once you get onto your back, you can hug your knees in. Just give it a little rock side to side for a moment. And then place your feet flat on the ground. Do 3 back bends, starting with the bridge. So you can grab your ankles or press your hands down. With an inhale, lift your hips up. Lift the hips and then wiggle your shoulders underneath you so you can press into your heels and go a little bit higher. 3, 4, 5, exhale, lower down. Do 2 more just like that. If you want upward facing bow or Urdhva hands next to your ears. Next inhale brings you right back up. You're in that bridge again, see if you can wiggle a little bit closer. Press down through your heels. Those of you in upward facing bow, try pressing your sternum to the back wall on this round. Sternum going back. 3, 4, 5, exhale, lower. Alright, last back bend, next inhale, right back up. Now if you're taking it all the way up again, this time try to take your knees towards the front of the room. So just a little bit different feeling. 3, 4, 5, exhale, lower down. You can hug your knees in again if you'd like. Option to take happy baby or take the feet out wide, let the knees knock in. That could be a good counter pose here as well. If you're in happy baby, feel free to straighten out one or both legs. Right leg over left. Squeeze your hips over to the right, let the legs fall to the left. And try to soften your right shoulder. And think about that top hip moving forward. Make your way back through center, switch out your legs. Scoot your hips over to the left and then legs fall to the right.
Boys walking on empty. Is that the kind of way to face the burning heat? I just think about my baby. I'm so full of love I could barely eat. There's nothing sweeter than my baby. I'd never want once from the cherry tree. Cause my baby's sweet as can be. She'd give me 2
Come back through
flakes
center.
just from kissing.
Grab the backs of the legs, rock all the way up to a C.
When my time comes around,
Paschimottanasana, legs go out long, toes point up.
No
Reach forward here, take an inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold.
found me. I was 3 days on a drunken sin. I woke with the walls around me. Nothing in her room but an empty crib. And I was burning up a fever. I didn't care much how long I lived, but I swear I thought I dreamed her. She never asked me once about the wrong I did. When my time comes around, lay me gently in the
Scoot
cold
yourself forward a little bit.
dark.
Keep your weight onto your back.
Can hold my body down.
Decide if you want to go plow, legs all the way overhead, or just lay onto your back, legs straight up towards the ceiling.
Time comes around,
Arms go up as well, dead bug.
No grave.
You're in that plow, shoulder stand, feet up towards the ceiling.
Hold on to her. My babe would never fret none about what my hands and my body done. If the Lord don't forgive me, I'd still have my baby and my babe would have me. But I was kissing on my baby, and she put her love down.
You're in that shoulder
soft and
stand, you can take
sweet.
it back overhead, plow.
And
maybe move into Karnapidasana at your pressure.
Words to me. When my time comes around, lay me gently in the cold dark earth.
Everyone lowering those legs. Go ahead and make your way onto your back. Drop Matsyasana fish or pop up onto the elbows. Now lift your chest as you go back.
My time comes around, lay me gently in the cold dark earth. No grave can hold my body down. I'll crawl home to her.
When you're ready, go ahead and lie on down, setting up for Shavasana. Let the legs extend out long. Your thighs completely relaxed. Feet flop open. Soften all your muscles and then just return to that normal breath. Belly can rise and fall. Let's all take one deep inhale. Exhale, sigh. Shavasana. small movements back into your body. And when you're ready, rolling to your right. And press your way up, comfortable seat. Sitting up tall, you can close your eyes here. Hands to the heart, Anjali Mudra. Take an inhale, exhale. Inhale, Om. Namaste. Have a great holiday weekend. There is a modified schedule on Monday. No 6 a.m. and no 6 p.m. And I would recommend signing up for the 9:30 if you plan on coming.